Hi, everyone. Welcome to this episode of MedTech Minis. I'm your host, Susie Ingwall. Today, we're here with Elon, who is the CEO and founder of Smart Hygiene. How are you today? Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Susie. Thank you for having me.
Well, I am so thrilled you're here because you've got a great product. So tell us a little bit about the problem you set out to solve.
So many millions of seniors, millions of people with disabilities and patients struggle with one of life's basic functions, toileting. There's over 56 million seniors, over 57 million people with disabilities, and many of them are struggling with a very basic function, which is toileting. And we want to enable them to use the toilet independently, safely, and with dignity. And at the same time, we want them to obtain excellent hygiene, avoid UTIs and other infections. And we also want to help their caregivers with one of life's, I would say, more unpleasant tasks.
I love this for so many reasons. I had, both of my parents are now gone, but there were struggles with this. My mom dealt with a lot of UTIs. The cleanliness is a big issue. So how are you guys solving it? What are you guys working on? What are you doing?
So we've created the world's smartest electronic bidet/toilet seat. And essentially, we use a couple of technologies. We use AI and spectroscopy together. And we identify the relevant anatomical regions to be cleaned. We identify all the soil spots, and we control a water nozzle in 2 dimensions to get the person thoroughly clean. And then we dry the person. So the short of it, or the concept is, you take one simple action and you come out clean. We're starting with a button press, but we'll add a voice command and some other activation features in the future.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Tell me how this is different from a standard bidet. And I know one feature is it's really easy to use. You don't have a million buttons, but I think it's really about the AI piece of it that really makes it kind of a breakthrough technology. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. So as you mentioned, the other electronic bidets have all sorts of adjustments and buttons and controls and knobs. We have a single button and the AI kicks in. We have an image sensor and we have the tools to do a spectroscopy analysis. And essentially, we would automate the process. And the other bidets, all they do is spray water. A nozzle comes out and it sprays water. And it doesn't sense anything. It doesn't find anything. It doesn't detect anything. And this is how we differentiate ourselves. We find the places to be cleaned. We get all the soil areas cleaned. And the person is good to go.
That's perfect. So this will go until they're thoroughly clean. And does it matter, what their skin tone is? Because I know some devices don't have that skin tone differentiator, but I think your AI does, right?
Yeah, that's correct. It's not the AI, it's the spectroscopy. So spectroscopy is wonderful because it works equally well on white people, brown people, black people. And even more than that, we're able to differentiate feces from moles or feces from birthmarks, which is key to getting a product that would get a person thoroughly clean and not leave any soil spots or any feces behind.
I can think of so many great applications for this, both in skilled nursing facilities and in home use. There are so many people that, are choosing to age in place. So I think the timing for this is perfect. Where are you at in your commercialization journey? Can people buy this now? What does that look like?
So we are going to start our user trials this summer, probably late May, early June. We have 6 senior living facilities and 1 hospitals and a couple of disability organizations who are going to take this for a test drive. I anticipate that we'll start selling this summer.
That is fantastic. I'm so excited to see this on the market. I think you're addressing 2 big sides of the issue. And, from where I stand, if I'm ever in that position as I get older, I really want to make sure that I have your device. So thank you so much for doing this. How do people learn more about you? How do they get a hold of you?
So the easiest way is through our website. We have a contact us page. Go ahead and send us a message and I'll respond typically within a couple of hours. You also have my name, ilan.tiagai@smarthygiene.com. That would be directed right to me.
Perfect. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to talk with us today. Is there anything else you'd like people to know before we sign off?
We are going to be looking for a few more sites, senior living facilities preferably, or hospitals to join our pilot program.
Nice.
If you are interested, please get in touch with me.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Susie. Bye-bye.